Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very well. So the other day I was perusing through Poundland and I came across some new products. Now if you haven't already seen my testing Poundland makeup video, I will leave a link to it down below. But I discovered that they've released some matte liquid lipsticks, so obviously I had to pick them up. I also came across some mini contour kits from them. You've got one in the shade Light 1, which has like a banana kind of highlighting cream, and then you've got one in the shade Medium 2, which has a blusher tone to it. So I've picked all of these up. I'm going to chuck them on my face and see how they go. I just wanted to do a quick honourable mention as well, because when I was walking through the aisles I came across this Sleek palette and it's still for sale for $9.99 on Boots. I'm just going to open it up for you guys. So this is what it looks like inside. You've got some cheek and eye colours. I mostly picked it up for this orange shade here. We've also got a few other mattes and some other shimmers as well. But I just thought I'd let you guys know, just as a little heads up, because obviously if you are near a Poundland or anything like that, have a little look and see if they've got it in stock, because like I said, this is still for sale on Boots for $9.99, so you may as well pick it up for £1. So as you can see, I've already got half of my makeup on. I'm going to quickly go in with the highlighter shade. Now the highlighter and the blushes are cream, and I believe the bronzers are powder, which seems a little bit strange to me because you'd think you'd have like a powder set and a cream set, but I mean it's £1, you really can't complain. So I'm just going to go in with the highlighter shade and pop it under my eyes. Just going to pop a little bit under my chin as well, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow as well. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly blend all that in and we'll see how it goes. The texture doesn't seem oily or anything like that. It seems like quite a nice texture actually. I'll pat that in under my eyes. To be fair, looking at it, it does seem quite brightening. It's quite pigmented as well. Yeah, I really cannot complain with that, especially considering it's £1. Next I'm going to go in with the Medium 2 kit, and I'm going to go in with a bigger brush and just go in the blusher shade and pop that on my cheeks. It's quite like a nice neutral pink shade. Obviously it's not ideal because the pans are so small, you do have to be pretty careful with your brush, but again, for £1 you can't expect like an insanely massive pan or anything like that. Just gonna blot that in with my foundation brush again. This is actually a really nice natural pink. It's not too pigmented either, so it doesn't make me look like a clown or anything like that. I've got to say, I'm actually very impressed with this so far. Really excited about the liquid lipsticks though. Dying to try these bad boys. So next I'm going to go in with the powder contour. Now I'm not sure if these are different shades. I think maybe the one in the light kit is a tiny bit lighter. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they are pretty much the same shade. So I'm just going to dip my brush in the medium contour. These seem quite pigmented from the get-go. So they definitely are, as you can see, more orangey toned. But I have just fake tanned, so it probably works a bit better. By the way, this is actually a Poundland brush from their contour kit. I really like it for contouring. Just fits right in your cheekbones. This seems to go on really nicely. It's not like skipping on my skin or anything like that, which I'm really impressed by. It's definitely more of a bronzer than a contour, but depending on your skin type, I reckon you could get away with contouring with it. I'm now just going to go in with a slightly bigger brush and just blend that around the outside of my face. Okay, so I'm actually really impressed with those contour kits. I don't know about you guys, but I think they're good. Not even just the fact that they're £1. I just think they're pretty good. I'm now going to quickly powder my face because I obviously haven't set the cream in place or anything like that. And then we'll get onto the liquid lipsticks. Okay, so now let's move on to the moment we've all been waiting for, the liquid lipsticks. I'm going to start from lighter and go to darker. This one is in the shade Latte, I think. It has it on the label, it doesn't have it on the bottle, but I think this is called Latte. Oh my god. These smell so good. These smell like they're going to be like the NYX soft matte lip creams or the Manhattan soft matte lip creams, which are basically the same product. This colour looks good. They're literally exactly the same formula, I can tell already. They're like a moussey consistency. And if I'm correct, which I think I am, these don't dry down to like a dry matte as such. They are just like a matte finish. So this is the shade Latte, which is the lightest of the four. They only have 4 shades, but again, you really can't complain for £1. This is just like a really sort of greigey nude tone, which I'm pretty impressed that Poundland have done that. Yeah, I really like this. Maybe not with this makeup look, I probably need a little pop of colour somewhere, but I think it's a really nice shade. The consistency is exactly like I thought it would be. If you have tried the NYX soft matte lip creams or anything like that, it's exactly the same sort of formulation. They do feel nice and moisturising on your lips, like nice and sort of movable. If I kiss my hand, you can see that it does come off on my hand. But it's just like a nice matte finish. So yeah, really impressed with this. Next I'm going with the shade Vintage Pink, which is the second lighter shade. This one almost seems a little bit more pearly. I feel like this one's a bit more metallic, which is a bit odd considering it's a matte liquid lipstick. So this is Vintage Pink. I wouldn't say it's fully matte, just purely because it does seem a little bit metallic, which is a little bit weird. Same sort of thing, comes up on your hands easily. I would say it has got a slight metal sheen to it, but it's not like over the top. I think this colour's really nice. Like, I think it's like a nice neutral pink shade. So yeah, not my favourite, but it's still really nice, and for £1, again, you really cannot go wrong. Next I'm moving on to the more purple colour. I believe this one is called Purple Pop, maybe. Okay. This one is pigmented. I like this one a lot, and I wasn't expecting to like this one. This might be my favourite of the 3 I've tried so far. Again, same formulation. This one is matte, and it's really nice, almost like a hot pink, purpley sort of shade. Yeah, really like this one. So this one is Purple Pop, like I said. As you can see, they come off so easily. There's no stoning or anything like that. And then last but not least, I'm going to go into Cherry Pop, which is the nice red shade. Wow. I was not expecting it to be an actual red. I was expecting it to be like a berry kind of red. This is a nice red. This is definitely my favourite. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm obsessed with this colour. This is like a proper red. Normally when you get like more affordable kind of liquid lipsticks and stuff like that, the reds are kind of like berry toned reds that are a little bit off, but this is like just a classic red. I'm super impressed with this. Yeah, overall guys, I am super impressed, especially with the liquid lipsticks, and the contour kits are pretty damn good as well. If you have seen my testing Poundland makeup video, you know that there's some hits and misses. Mostly it wasn't great, but the new releases, absolutely fab. Not even just for £1. Like, I'd pay like £3 for these, £3 or £4. They're just really good. Nice formulation, nice colours. Hoping they'll bring out more colours, because that would be amazing. But yeah, the colours that they have brought out are really nice. You've got like a nice red, purple, nude and pink. Honestly, so impressed with this. My 2 favourites have to be these, especially the red. The red I think is my absolute favourite product of all. If you are looking for a contour kit, have a little look, maybe practice around with some contouring if you're new to it, and definitely pick up that sleek palette if you can see it as well. Overall, yeah, big thumbs up. Not even just the fact that it's £1, just generally really nice products. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you do want to see more of me. I post 3 times a week on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. Let me know what your favourite product was that I featured, and if you're going to be picking anything up for yourselves. But apart from that, that's it from me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!